Hey, good morning, everyone. Oh, you're so passionate. Thank you. Okay, today we're going to continue our last lesson. It's on dependency ratio, which is a very important concept for you to understand the populace composition. Today, our class procedure, first, we're going to do a little bit review, maybe 10 minutes on dependency ratio, and then I will let you do activity to practice this concept. And then there will be a short quiz, okay, as usual, with 10 multiple choice questions at the end, okay? And finally, I will give you a self-evaluation form for you to reflect on your own learning, okay? That's today's class procedure. First, let me show you the cover of a very famous magazine called Business Weekly. Okay, it says now 11 million Taiwanese are aged 45 and older. That means half of Taiwan's population is middle-aged or elderly people. So when you see this information, what comes to your mind? What comes to your mind, or what this information make you think of? Discuss with your teammates, brainstorm. What do you think of? Howard. Have you think of anything?
No.
No? So discuss with your teammates. What comes to your mind when you see this information? What comes to your mind? If you cannot answer in English, you can answer in Chinese. It's okay. What comes to your mind? Any group? Oh, very good. Could you say it in English for some keywords?
People is gradually
Aging.
aging.
Yeah, people are gradually aging. We're getting older, right? Anything else? Allison?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? How about team? No idea? Okay, one of our students say, our population is aging, right? Besides, young people like you're young people. There are fewer and fewer young people right now. Our younger generation are shrinking. And what might this problem, that might lead to some problems. What are the problems? No people, so we might face labor shortage, or we might face a higher healthcare and pensions, right? All of these will lead to a higher dependency burden, okay? Dependency burden. And let's see Taiwan's scenario. You can see now Taiwan's youth population is only about 12%. It's not much. But we still have a great chunk of working age population. However, our elderly population now exceeds 20%. Do you remember if a country's elderly population exceeds 20%? We have a special term for this society. You remember in Chinese? Oh, very good.
高龄社会，
Uh,
还是超高龄？
yeah.
超高龄。
Yeah, it's 超高龄社会咯. This year, we have entered super age society in 2025. So let's see how burdensome Taiwan is in the future through the measurement of dependency ratio. Okay, the dependency ratio means the number of dependents in a country that each 100 working age population must support. That means we have a group of people that are dependents. They are younger than 15 years old, who are youth population, and older than 65, they are elderly population. Do you remember the calculation formula? This? Do you remember? What do we put in the numerator? 分子要放什么? Remember? Yeah, youth and elderly generation because they are dependents. They're dependents. And they will be divided by working age population. Okay? Yeah. Oh, remember, working age people are 15 to 64. Because if you're 65, you belong to the elderly population. Okay? Do you remember this formula? We have done some calculation last time, right? And don't forget to times 100%. Okay? I think you should open your handout, page 2, and to recall your memory. Page 2, okay? Here. Because we're going to use this concept to do our 2 activities. Okay, page 2. We're doing review right now. So let me ask you a question. Is it better to have a higher dependency ratio or lower dependency ratio? Higher or lower? Jason, is it better to have a higher dependency ratio or a lower one?
Lower one.
Yeah, exactly. We would like a lower one because that means we have less burden. The higher the dependency ratio, the heavier the burden. Okay, so we want a lower dependency ratio, don't forget. And remember, we extend dependency ratio to another concept called demographic dividend, 人口红利。demographic 就是人口的，好 ，demography 那个字来的，然后 dividend 就是红利。So when you hear population dividend, you think it's good or bad? Edison. Yeah, that's good, right? Because it has dividend. So we measure demographic dividend through dependency ratio. When a country's dependency ratio is under 50%, okay, it has a demographic dividend. Oh, let me ask you, under 50% means include 50% or not include? Yeah, not included, okay? And that is beneficial because working age population might outnumber those dependents. And the government can invest more into their development and have a higher economic development. Okay, let's see this map. This map shows all the countries of the world's dependency ratio. And let me ask you a question. Which continent has the highest dependency ratio? Any group want to answer this question? I think that is simple for you. Which continent? Please raise your hand. Which continent has the highest dependency ratio? According to its legend, okay? According to the legend. Okay, group Jason. Africa, exactly. And more specifically is sub-Saharan Africa, 漠南非洲, because with the north part is not included. So now we know there are some countries that have very high dependency ratio, okay, like Afghanistan, African nations, and Japan. Right now, Taiwan's dependency ratio is relatively low. Okay, it's not very high right now, Taiwan's. Both Afghanistan and Japan have very high dependency ratio. However, they have a very different age structure. If you see Afghanistan, its youth population almost accounts for half, okay, 43% is a lot. But their elderly is only 3% because they died earlier. While Japan is a different scenario, it's the opposite. Their youth is only 12% like Taiwan, and they have 30% almost elderly people here. For a country like Japan or Afghanistan, we have to specifically focus on their need. So we have youth dependency ratio. That means we only put youth population in the numerator. 好，分子我们就只放这个哦。 幼年人口了。好，那这种就叫幼年抚养比。Okay? While for countries like Japan, we will only put elderly population in a numerator, and then we get specifically on elderly dependency ratio. Okay, remember this? We have done the calculation last time. For a country with a very high youth dependency ratio, let me ask you what this kind of country need. What's their society need for this kind of country? Please be louder. Education, very good. Education. And anything else? What young people need? Oh, it's okay. 好像没有，没关系，我来用这个有线的就好了。谢谢，谢谢，没关系。Oh, that's good. Oh, great. Tim, you want to answer?
Employment. Oh, employment.
Very good. They need employment, right? They need jobs. Many young people need education and job opportunities, and of course, employment. That's right. And for countries like this, Japan, with a very high elderly population and very high elderly dependency ratio, what does their society need? What does their society need? Oh, exactly. Very good. Please be louder. Yeah, healthcare, because elderly people need more medical services. Anything else? What? Oh, very good. Retirement services. Very good. That is pensions. 退休金. Remember, pension is 退休金. Okay, I think we have done a very good review on dependency ratio right now. So today we're going to do 2 activities, and please spread the copy of the worksheet. And you can use your smartphone to do this activity. No, it's a little bit different, okay? Yeah, it's a little bit different. So let me tell you, we're going to do 2 activities. The first one is to compare the need of different countries, okay? And we're going to visit this website called Our World in Data. Indeed, this website is very useful. If you're going to do the research for global issues, that would be very useful. You can visit it. And in activity 2, we're going to examine the changes in Taiwan's dependency ratio because we're Taiwanese. So we want to specifically focus on Taiwan. Okay, first, please see the page 1. In the middle, there is a chart. Okay, there is a table over here. And I want you to find out the data for these 3 countries. The first one is Nigeria. The second one is Japan. And the third one is Taiwan. And I got some indicators for you. Indicator 就是指标, okay? You have to find out their youth dependency ratio. Old age dependency ratio means elderly dependency ratio. Okay, it's the same. Old age dependency ratio is elderly dependency ratio. Okay, and you have to find out their birth rate. Okay, so your first job is to find out all this data, and you can scan the QR code here, and I will guide you step by step. Okay, please scan the QR code. Okay, and you might go into the homepage over here. Please first type population growth for the topic in the search box. Population growth. Population growth. Okay, and you might have the page look like this, population growth. And remember, you have to click Data Explorer. Data Explorer. The QR code is also on the worksheet, okay? You can scan the QR code on your worksheet. And Data Explorer, is everyone at this step? Is everyone at this step? Okay? Data Explorer. If you have any question, please raise your hand if you cannot find out. 大家都有到这里了吗？还没。Population growth. No, it's not. Let me see. I think you should have it. No, it's a little bit different. Yeah. Oh, I see. You should find the topic page, this one, not that one.
Okay.
Okay, and you find Data Explorer.
Okay.
Did anyone need help? Did you find out? No. 你不可以直接点这个，你要因为你点那个，它会跑去它的那个网页，所以你要重打一次，然后它要出现的是 topic page， 你用用看，可以吗 ？OK 吗 ？OK, very good. Okay? Okay. So next, there is a searching box here. You have to type to add a country. Here, please type Nigeria, Taiwan, and Japan. And if you type Nigeria, there will be a drop-down page like this. Okay, you have to check, give Nigeria a check, okay? Give it a check mark for Nigeria, Taiwan, and Japan. But if there are other countries there, you have to remove that marks, okay? 就是如果这里要打勾啊，如果有的国家你不要的有打勾，你要把它点掉哦，好，不然你就会出现很多国家。
老师他会跑这边。
哦 ，OK， no， 你不能直接用这个，你要用这个 here and up here， 你要找这个是 topic page 这个。
哦。
Yeah.
需要
有。哦 ，Thank you， 谢谢。
好像我还没点到。
哦，好，那可能要我来帮他对一下，谢谢。Okay. And after you find out all the countries, you might have this map look like this. Don't forget to customize charts. Remember, because what we want is not population. Right now it's in population, but we want to customize charts. Remember? So after you push the customized charts, you will find here is an indicator, okay? You have to change the indicator to dependency ratio, remember? And then, don't forget to change the age here. You have to change it to what? Youth dependency ratio. You have to change youth dependency ratio here, and also old age dependency ratio, okay? Oh, you have finished. Great. And besides these indicator, you also have to find out the old age one, old age, and also birth rate, okay, birth rate, these three indicators. If you have any question, please raise your hand and I'm going to help you. Is that okay? Right now? Hand down the first one. Oh, you find out all. That's great. Oh, okay. Most of you have finished. That's good. You're so brilliant. Okay, now, is there any group wants to write down your answer for us on the board, on the screen? Okay, let me remind you, when we talk about dependency ratio, there are percents, okay? But when we talk about birth rate, it's per million. That means per 1,000 people, so their unit is different, remember, here. Okay, is there any group wants to give us your answer? Oh, very good. Students, please come up and write down the answer here. Yeah, you can write down all because you're very brilliant. With this one? Okay, all the groups, you can see whether his answer is the same with yours or not. And all of them. Thank you. All of them, including old ages and birth rate.哦，你说写错了吗？呀，没关系，那就修正一下就好了。Yep. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Jason, and thank you for the group students. Okay, let me ask you if his answer the same with yours? Jason, yes? Yes, Jason and Jason. Okay, Jet to Holiday, is his answer the same with yours? Yeah, okay, that is a very brilliant and correct answer. Good. Excellent. Okay, you have very good technique for finding out the data. Now, let's do some analysis here. Remember, their age structure are very different. Like Nigeria have very high youth population, while Japan has high elderly population. And I got 4 questions for you, okay? And also some questions I also provide you with hint. 好，我有个提示哦。What is the main reason behind Nigeria's high youth dependency ratio? Okay, and the hint is birth rate and fertility rate. The second question is you have to tell us what does the Nigerian government spending is likely to focus on. Okay, and the next 2 questions is related to Japan. I want you to explain why Japan's high old age dependency ratio. And what does Japan's government spending might focus on? Okay, these 4 questions, and I will invite different groups to come up to the stage to give us your answer. So please, when you come up, you have to speak in complete sentences, okay? So I will invite different groups, okay? So please do it right now, and I will give you 3 minutes to finish the answer. Okay, later you have to come up here and tell us your answer, okay? Okay. And if you have any question, just raise your hand. And please answer these 4 questions. I believe you can do it. 就是大家平均可以活到多老？例如说，可能台湾就是大概82岁这样。就是你说赖吉利亚的预期寿命，我没有查，可能不会很高哦，可能只有50-60吧，或最多60几而已。Hey, hello, are you writing? Let me check your answer. Okay.
他们来写，我再要还。
Okay. Continue your writing, please. Yeah, there are 4 questions. Oh, team, you finished.你说哪一个用什么开头？这个的话你可以直接写就好，不用写句子。Okay, for question number 2 and number 4, you can only write down what you think they should focus on. Or you just say, oh, Nigeria's government should focus on something like that. Okay, the sentence might be, Nigeria's government spending is likely to focus on blah, 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 like that. Okay? Okay, 2 more minutes, and I would like to invite different groups, okay, for different questions.那个 because of 是你写的吗？是你写的吗？是你上次写的？
我是写的。
哦，因为老师要跟你讲的是说，因为 because of 它是一个介系词的概念，所以你写 because of 这个，它不会是一个句子，它就不是句子。你可能要写说 because of the high population and low birth rate， 然后你可能要写说，不然你就不要 because of， 你就写 the aging population and the low birth rate causes Japan's high dependency ratio， 或者你就直接写 the main reason behind Japan's high dependency ratio is because of the Asian population， 这样才会是一个完整的句子。Why? The reason is oh, very good. You mentioned the medical care.
是你也是啊，不是你哈的很，你哈的很大声呢。
Oh, I see everyone is working very hard to finish the question. You're so good. Okay, 1 more minute. Probably I'm going to spin the wheel to ask different groups to come up here, okay? Have you done all the questions? Yes? Oh, that's great. Okay, let's see. We're going to invite a group to answer the first question. The reason behind Nigeria's high youth dependency ratio. Okay, let's give it a spin here. Okay, it's group 5, Jake 2, Holiday. Okay, please come up here, J2 Holiday, and give us your question. Thank you. Okay. Our handsome group. Okay, just read aloud your answer. The reason behind Nigeria's high youth dependency ratio. Okay? What's wrong? Okay, just give us your answer. It's okay.
The main reason behind Nigeria's high youth dependence ratio because outdated medical knowledge.
Because they lack medical knowledge. Oh, okay, very good. They mentioned they lack medical. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I got it wrong. You mentioned they. Okay, please. Don't go back. They lack medical knowledge. Is that right? That's what you're talking about. Is that right?
Outdated.
Oh, outdated. Okay, their medical knowledge is outdated. Okay, thank you. Very good. Thank you. Good. Excellent. Give them a big hand. That's very nice. Okay, you think because they lack medical service. However, if they lack medical knowledge, that might cause their life expectancy to be shorter, or they may make their death rate to be higher. However, that could not make them have high youth dependency ratio. Okay? It's a little bit different. Because you mentioned the medical knowledge. Or you mean they don't know how to control birth? Is that what you are meaning? You mean they don't know how to control the birth?
Yeah.
Oh, that might be related. Okay, that might be related to the high youth dependency ratio. Okay, thank you. And indeed, the Nigeria has a very high birth rate. It's 33 per million. It's very high, and their fertility rate is 4.48. That means that a woman will have at least four children throughout her life on average. Okay, it's a very high birth rate and very high fertility rate, resulting in a very large youth group and very large youth population. Therefore, of course, they have a lot of youth dependence, and they would have a very high youth dependency ratio. Of course, the outdated medical knowledge might cause a very high birth rate. Okay, I think you're mentioning this. Okay, your answer is good because that is still related to what we're talking about. Very good. Okay, let's see question 2. Let's do the spin again. Oh. Yes, Jason, please come up. Jason, group 1. Yeah. Please come up to the stage. Come on. We don't have much time right now. Yeah, try your best.
Nigeria's government focus on education and employment.
Could you be a little bit louder?
Nigeria's government focus on education and employment.
Very good. That's nice. Very good. Okay, they might focus on, because they have a lot of young people, right? So childcare support might need it as well. And high quality education, of course, they might need basic education right now. And also job creation, what you said is employment, okay? That they're the same thing. Very good. Let's see question 3, okay? Let's come to explain why Japan has such a high dependency ratio. Okay, do spin again. What's wrong? Okay, group 3, XYZ. Please come up to the stage and answer question 3 for us. Thank you.
The main reason is low birth rate and high life expectancy.
Okay, the reason is high birth rate and high birth rate and which 哪一个形容词？哪一个形容词？形容 life expectancy. What do you write? Also high? Oh, okay. Thank you very much. They write low birth rate, right? And high life expectancy. Very good. But we usually use long and short to describe life expectancy because it's long or short, okay? But you're right. They have a very low birth rate. Their birth rate is only 1/5 of Nigeria's. So it's really very low. And their life expectancy is really very long, okay? Longer than any other country in the world. So very low birth rate and very long life expectancy, resulting in a large elderly population and a very high old age dependency ratio. Great. Let's see the last question, okay? The last question is, what should the Japan's government spending might likely focus on. Okay, the final one. Okay, let's pick group 2, okay, girls. Because Jason has already answered the question. Let's pick group 2, girls. Girls, please come up to the stage. Okay. Please answer. Okay, come in the middle. Don't be shy. Come up to the middle. And please be louder.
Japan's government spending is likely to focus on healthcare and patients.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Give them a big hand. That's correct. Very good. Might be focused on pension funds, right? And healthcare system, including services or a lot of medical services. Great. You have finished activity 1. And now, I want you to do activity 2, but I will assign different group for different answers. So you only need to answer one question. Okay, group 1, you might answer the first question, and group 2, the second question, group 3, the third question, and group 4, the fourth question, and the group 5, the fifth question. And you can also go to this website. This website is 我们国发会的网站. Okay, you can scan the QR code, and you might find the page look like this. Okay, the page might look like this. And when you got on the website, please scroll down. Okay, please scroll down to major topic. Major topic. And then there are more. Please click more. Okay, click more here. And then find out in the major topic, there are dependency ratio. Okay, there are dependency ratio. Hello? Yeah. Please click dependency ratio. Okay? Yeah, there is also Chinese version. Don't worry. And then you might find these charts. Okay. You might find this chart. But first, there are 3 kinds. You can find there are table, bar chart, and line chart. But I recommend you to see the data with table. Why? Because table have a specific and exact data for different ages, and you can just like scroll to the left, and you can see the different data for different years. Okay? And then you will find out the answer for different questions. Okay, so each group, you only have to answer one question. And I will invite all of you to answer those 5 questions. Okay? And if you have any problem, you can raise your hand and I'm going to help you. No. You have to push major topic more.
Oh.
Yeah. You're not focused. And then you find out the dependency ratio. Yeah, dependency ratio. 可能在下面，来往下滑。
这个。
Yeah. You only have to answer the question I assigned for your group, okay? So I want you to finish this. OK 吗？你有找到吗？ Okay, scroll down. Major topic. More. 再点点，好，有了。你有找到吗？No. Here, major topic, more. Yeah， 然后往下滑。No, this is population. Dependency ratio. Yeah. 然后你往下看，资料在这边。你看你们是哪一批？
这个原因是要写它的数据吗？
你说第2吗？
第3题。
对，没错。Okay. You're group 2. Okay, let me show you here. For group 1, you can see the dependency ratio went down clearly to the bottom. It's in 2012. It's 34.74% in 2012. That is the lowest, okay? In 2012, the dependency ratio in Taiwan is the lowest, and then it goes up again, okay? So I want you to explain why from 1970 to 2012, the dependency ratio went down, okay? That's what I want you to explain for group 1. And for group 2, I want you to explain why after 2012, the dependency ratio goes up again, okay? That's for group 2. Yeah, 2012. And for other groups, you have to explain in data, okay, with the data. Group 5, are you okay? 你们不用查资料啦，你们应该是去解释那个抚养比100%是什么意思。对，你们基本上你们是要解释，我刚刚讲为什么抚养比会下降。对，你们其实也可以不用查。你们就是解释那个100% 是什么意思，这样就好。其实100% 就是1嘛，1是什么意思？这样。OK？ 哦，你们有 OK 吗？哦 ，very good。哦，你们这一题最简单。哦，你们也 OK 了，太好了。OK。
反正不会的就查翻译，只是人之常情。
是的，没关系。Hello， 你们写好了没？
在想啊，是抚养比为什么变少的话，有小孩那个小。
你觉得为什么你想抚养比变少，一定是要抚养的人变少嘛？看是小孩变少还是老人变少，对不对？呀，那你就这样写就好了。呀。你们 OK 吗？OK， 好的。Group 5， 现在不要再划别的咯。来，你们想好了没？你们就是解释说，没有，老师不是让你们解释原因，老师是让你们解释那个100% 是什么意思。
就是抚养比到了一个介质。
对啊。
我不知道为什么
我懂。
他问为什么要一个那个奇形？
应该让你知道是数字。
你不要一下子就要问 AI 啦，你要自己想啊，不然你就会失去思考能力了。
反正除加刚等于1嘛。除加等于1，就是把抚养比。
对，但是你要解释那个1是什么意思啊？现在的重点是那个1是什么意思？
越多的时候用是谁减少？是谁减少？
Okay, have you finished? I want every group to give us your answer. Okay, we will begin from group 1. Okay, you can just answer at your seat. Group 1, please tell us why from 1970 to 2012, Taiwan's dependency ratio went down.
我们都讲过。
Come on.
等下换我啦。
Could you be louder? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, please listen to the answer. What is increasing?
Kids.
Because kids are increasing?
Decreasing.
Decreasing. Okay, kids are decreasing. Very good. Yeah, indeed, the birth rate went down. Yeah, and the kids, we have fewer kids, and then the dependency ratio became lower. Very good. Thank you. Okay, let's ask group 2 for the question number 2. But why after 2012, then Taiwan's dependency ratio has been rising rapidly? Okay, group 2.
Because medical technology progress have increased life expectation, leading to a larger elderly population.
Oh, very good. That's a very complete explanation. The elderly people is increasing because dependency ratio keeps rising. The elderly people have been increasing. Okay, that's good. Very good. And you also mentioned the medical service is better right now. Okay, let's see the third question for group 3. The third question is, do you think Taiwan still have a demographic dividend right now? Okay, group 3. Oh.
Yes, Taiwan still has a demography dividend now because Taiwan's dependency ratio is 46.9%.
Oh, very good. Because it's still below 50, right? Very good. It's 40 something, but it haven't reached 50% yet. So it remains below 50. So we still have a demographic dividend. Very good. Let's see question 4. I think question 4 is the easiest. Okay, would you please tell us when will our dependency ratio expected to reach 50%? Anyone? Okay. Just read it aloud.
Taiwan's dependency ratio expected to reach 50% is in 2028.
Very good. In 2028. Good. Very clear. It will reach 50% in 2028. Okay. Finally, our last question is by 2059. Okay, you should count how old are you in 2059. How old are you? Okay. At that time, our dependency ratio will rise up to 100%. What does that mean? Okay. Oh, Jack.
For every 100 people of working age, there are exactly 100 pence to support.
Very good. 100 working age population have to support 100 dependents. That means 1 to 1. Okay, one person have to support one person. One working age population has to support one dependence. Okay, it's a very high burden at that time. How old are you in 2020? In 2059, how old? How old are you? Are you sure you're dead at that time? Are you sure? Okay, you have done a very great job today. and we have finished the 2 activities. You're going to hand in your handout, this worksheet, okay, next class, and you can do a little bit refresh about that. And next time, I'll give you a quiz, okay, a small quiz for 10 multiple questions. Okay, that's all for today. Class dismissed.